Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got some new DLC updates to take a look at for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. A new hidden video has popped up on the Pokemon YouTube playlist. We also have new images on the website. We've got plenty of things to break down today. So if you're excited for the video, as always, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we cover in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new for daily Pokemon content. Ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, let's take a look at this new playlist update on the Pokemon YouTube channel. So this was tweeted out by Amy at Japan, saying the Pokemon Company updated the Scarlet and Violet playlist now, added one hidden video, let's go. So yeah, this is the playlist for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet on the YouTube channel, and as you can see, there is one private video. So this always means that there is basically a trailer on its way. Now obviously this is the trailer for the new Pokemon on the 22nd of August. If you weren't aware, we are getting another Teal Mask trailer next Tuesday. I'm just quite surprised they've already updated the playlist, because obviously we've got like a week until that. But either way, it is just confirmation that we are actually going to get a trailer. It's not just going to be like a tweet or anything like that, because they didn't actually tell us like what it was. They just hinted that news was going to be happening on the 22nd of August. So this all but confirms that we're actually getting a trailer, and it most likely is going to be that regional fake of Sinistea or that new form of Sinistea or whatever. Again, it could be something different, but that's what a lot of people are believing it is going to be, especially because they dropped the news with like a tea set, like during a tea kind of party or something like that. So it does look like it's going to be revolving around tea. And also the other forms we've had so far in the Teal Mask and the Indigo disc are both from Galar, being Dipplin and Archaludon, and so Sinistea being another Galarian Pokemon would also kind of fit the kind of, I guess, the agenda they're kind of giving these forms with. But either way, confirmation that we are going to get a video for it as well, and like I say, it's probably going to be the Sinistea. But either way, if it's not Sinistea, what would you like to see next Tuesday, 22nd of August? What would you like? What new Pokemon would you want to see for the Scarlet and Violet DLC? So that's the first thing that I want to go over. Next up, we actually had some new images on the Pokemon website. You may have already seen these, but these weren't in like the trailers or anything like that. These were only on the Pokemon website, barring the Shaman image down here, because obviously this was on the page of the trailer with like Pokemon Home and everything like that. But we have like different images of just like the starter Pokemon and stuff. Got Tepig, Litten, Squirtle, and Turtwig in this image. This image is a little bit different though, because obviously we have Chikorita and Grookey over here. But in the top right, we actually have this like kind of dome-looking building next to one of these cubes. And I'm not sure if there's just like a random location or something, but I feel like this is very futuristic, and this might have like quite a big part to play in the kind of biomes and that we do have in the Blueberry Academy in this like whole terrarium thing, especially because it's next to one of these cubes, and these cubes look very interesting as well. They seem to separate the different kind of environmental locations in the terrarium. So yeah, I don't know if this is like powering up the cube, or you know, you go in here and it could be like a teleporter or something like that, because I'm not sure if there's going to be like different fly locations and travel points that we have in the Blueberry Academy like we do have in base game of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So maybe you step in here and it like teleports you to a different one or something. But yeah, it looks very futuristic, and I think it'd be a bit, it looks too interesting just to be like a random location or whatnot. So definitely going to keep my eyes on those and see if they are actually you know, in like the next trailer or something we get for the Indigo disc, it is going to show a little bit more of that. But either way, there's some new images if you hadn't seen those. Moving on, we also have the new NSO kind of pictures and stuff that Wave 2 has dropped. This was tweeted out by PLDH, saying Wave 2 of the latest run of Pokemon icons on Nintendo Switch Online is now live. This wave brings back the icons for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet's Nemona, Arven, Penny, and others. Icons for Mew and Mewtwo are also available, so you can pick those up. They're available until the 22nd of August, so you can pick those up right now if you do want to collect all these different like icons and stuff for the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet games. Next up, we also have trademarks as well. Nothing crazy, it's not for any new Pokemon or anything like that, but they have kind of confirmed the trademarks now for Dipplin and Archaludon. So this was tweeted out by PokeExperto, saying last August, which obviously on the 7th, Nintendo, Creatures, and Game Freak registered the following trademarks published today. So yeah, it's just the Japanese names for Dipplin and Archaludon. Again, we did get I believe we got Walking, Wake, and Iron Leaf I think leaked through these trademarks, which was obviously really cool when Scarlet and Violet first dropped. So I always keep an eye on these trademarks just in case, but yeah, this is just about the 2 new Pokemon that we've already seen. I'm sure when we get the Sinistea Pokemon, we'll get the trademark for that as well, but either way, just some trademarks as well. Next up, I want to be talking about this as well, tweeted out by Pearl Enthusiast, saying, did anyone notice the fact that this exclusive Terraform that Ogerpon showed in the newest Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC trailer is Grass type? I think this could imply quite a bit, like maybe Ogerpon will get more forms for different types. I'm still very much a believer that Ogerpon is going to be getting a Fire, Grass, and Water form. They're obviously just showing off the Grass form of Ogerpon because that's what we are kind of, that's what we know about it so far. I mean, we don't know it's going to be Grass, but that's just kind of what we're expecting it to be. But I still think we're going to get a Fire and a Water type as well. There's been a lot of leaks and rumors and stuff that have kind of like hinted towards it, and also we've had leakers kind of been hinting towards it as well. So yeah, I don't know if it's going to get a bunch of other types, but I think Grass, Fire, and Water are all but like, not all but confirmed, but I think very, very likely. We also have like the mini games as well with like Ogerpon, where you have like a green balloon, you got a red balloon and blue balloon. There's like things in the trailer that have showcased the fact that this could get other types, and I would love it if it could like change during battle as well. So it's Grass type when we go into the battle, but then depending on the Pokemon we have out, maybe it terraforms into a Fire type or a Water type or something like that. Because that'd be really cool. I'd love to see that. It'd be sick. Because it's like the starter types as well. So it just kind of comes full circle. But yeah, very much looking like Ogerpon will get different types and stuff based on like, I don't know, the terraforms and whatnot. Next up, we also have this to go over as well. So this was tweeted out by Light. So originally he said this. So what goes after this is what I missed from the DLC trailer. Overall was amazing, but I think this is the most important part. Maybe we have to wait some time after the revelation, but for sure they are keeping the best cake for a while. You know what I'm talking about. And then he went on to say this. So 18 hexagons, each type for each Terra. So that looks to be like what the whole symbol is for on the Hidden Treasure of Area 0. It looks like all of these hexagons are for one type, and then we've got obviously the middle type, which is, I'm assuming, like the 19th one or whatever. I really want this. I think that the 18 hexagons from Terapagos' shield have a good reason to be there. The reason that in the last trailer it did not appear is because we'll be revealed before the release date of the Indigo disc. That's why I said what becomes after the terrestrial animation is what I needed. The terrestrial forms of the Pokemon Aces from each Blueberry Elite Four. Do you think their Ace Pokemon will all terrestrialize as happened with the gym leaders? That does it have to do with their main type that they use. So yeah, obviously we don't know the main types of these trainers yet, I don't believe. I mean, we can kind of guess and stuff based on you know, their appearance and stuff like that. But yeah, are they going to use different Pokemon like the gym leaders and terrestrialize them into their main type, or are they just going to use like we know that I can't remember his name, but he has a Magmortar. That's what he uses in the trailer. So is he, if that's his ace, is he going to terrestrialize that Magmortar into a Fire type, or is he going to terrestrialize it into like I don't know, like a Grass type? Because obviously, like, it'd be something that Fire is weak against in terms of like Water, so he'd want to terrestrialize something that would be good against it. So yeah, I don't know. I think they'll do the same kind of path as the gym leaders that in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. But either way, we'll have to wait and see. And then also finishing things off, we have this little thing here by Miraidon. Basically saying a theory that I found regarding DLC is now that Hatenna and Drifloon could receive something. Riddler-Q was hinting at Drifblim, and they're both on the closet with Applin, who just got Dipplin announced. Maybe Hatenna will evolve into a new form of Hatrini. So this is the image that obviously they've shown. I don't know if this was in like a trailer or on the website or something, but obviously it showed Applin, Drifblim, and also Hatterena as well. Now, obviously, we know that Applin's getting a new form. Dipplin potentially gets a new evolution after that as well. And then he's basically saying, you know, potentially these two could get them as well because they're all shown in the same image. I think it's unlikely. I think that, yeah, he was hinting at Drifloon, but I think the Pokemon that he was hinting at was actually Applin, I think, because obviously Applin is the edible Pokemon, and I think that's kind of what we thought was going to be Drifloon, but it now looks like it's going to be Applin. And then, I mean, Hatrini could also get one as well, but I think that's very unlikely. From the leaks that we've got and stuff, it doesn't look like these two are going to get one. Again, at one point, it very much looked like Drifloon was going to get one, but that obviously was now confirmed to be Applin. Also says that seems Hatrini can get the new Red Moon form, as Q hinted before, and all this was read wrong from the beginning. Might be a little early, but who knows. So yeah, basically he's saying that Red Moon Pokemon that obviously we still haven't had revealed to us yet could potentially be Hatrini. But yeah, I don't know. I understand where they're coming from, but personally I don't believe that this is going to be like two new Pokemon forms for these. But anyway, that is going to be everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please do consider hitting the like button down below. Let's try to hit 500 likes. Leave a comment with your thoughts on everything we covered in today's video. What Pokemon do you think is going to get revealed on Tuesday in this trailer? Again, it's just nice to get confirmation that we are going to be getting a trailer because there is a hidden video in the Scarlet and Violet playlist. If it was in like the Pokemon News playlist, then fair enough, but it's literally in the Scarlet and Violet playlist. And then as well as that, do you think these kind of, this biome dome thingy, do you think that has any kind of significance? And yeah, that's everything from me. Subscribe if you're brand new. We will be streaming on Tuesday the new trailer, so obviously if you want to pop in for that, make sure to subscribe, ring the notification bell. But yeah, thanks for watching, have a fantastic rest of your day, and until next time, peace.